Alright, this video is going to be angry. Alright? So if you don't want to listen to an angry video and me rant for probably about 5 minutes about something, then you probably ought to, not watch this video. But, first and foremost, if you're a truck driver, put your goddamn phone down. Okay? Your phone should never be here in your hand. It shouldn't be down here while you're looking down at it. It shouldn't be anywhere else except in a mount on the dash. That's the only place. I don't care what you do with it. I know people watch Netflix. I know people watch YouTube. I know people mess with stuff. But put the phone up there on the dash. Okay? Don't use it to text. You got something to say? Call that person. If they don't want to talk to you, it's not important. Okay? Texting is not something you should be doing while driving a damn truck. Okay? Honestly, you should be listening to 3 things. Or you should be listening to music, or radio, or something along those lines. But put your damn phone down. Okay? I'm tired of dealing with drivers who are not paying attention to the road, and I'm getting ready to pass them. Okay? And I come along, I'm doing the speed limit. Alright? The speed limit's 80, I'm doing 80. The speed limit's 75, I'm doing 75. Okay? And I'm coming up on these guys that are in trucks that are governed at 65 miles an hour, and they got their damn phone right here. I just had it happen. It's the reason I'm angry about it. So I'm coming up, we're going into a curve, I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready to pound through the outside of the curve. All of a sudden, here comes this JC truck, over in my lane, because he's got his goddamn phone out. It pisses me off. I'm tired of seeing it. You guys want to be a professional truck driver? Put your phone in a holder like a normal person. Keep it out of your goddamn hand. I'm so tired of seeing that. Jesus Christ. It just pisses me off. What do you not get? What do you not get about the fact that empty, your truck weighs 35,000 pounds? Empty, I can kill somebody. If I'm not paying attention, there are videos out there. Look it up. Distracted driving. Distracted truck driver. There's a guy that just plows into the back of cars and he sends them flipping over each other like they're fucking Hot Wheels. And guys see that and they're just well, that's not me. No, not yet. My stuff sits on the dash. I got 2 phones. I got one over here. I got one right there. It sits on the fucking dash. And you want to know why it sits on the dash? Because I can see it. Okay? And if I, for some reason, have to do something that involves the phone, I can see not only the phone, but I can see what's ahead of me as well. My line of sight is right here, straight ahead. Okay? To change views, to see the phone, I gotta move my head about 5 degrees. If I gotta move my head 5 degrees that direction. And you know what? That saves me all the fucking trouble in the world. Put your goddamn phones down. Be a professional truck driver. Remember that you're driving a deadly weapon. Okay? And focus on that. Not on sending a text message to your girlfriend. Alright guys, now that I'm calm and I'm in my truck and it's later in the evening and everything, let's talk about this and what really happened. So, I was coming up and there was a curve in the highway and it was going to make a right. And I'm in the left lane and I'm doing 75 or 78 miles an hour. And the guy that's in the right lane is doing 65, 70 miles an hour. And as I begin to enter the curve, as we both begin to enter the curve, he went straight. And I was expecting the curve, so I started in the curve. Well, he looked up and then whipped the wheel of his truck back in, the steering wheel back into his lane just about the time that his front left tire was beginning to cross the divider, the middle divider. And that caused his trailer to whip out behind him and come really close to the front end of my truck. And it was, if I had not seen it, if I had not seen his tire, him go straight and hit the brakes and anticipated it because I was paying attention, he would have taken me out. It was that close. And when I went to go past him, and I knew what it was, he was distracted is what it was. When I went to go past him, he still had his phone. Where's the other phone? He still had his phone in his freaking hand down here, trying to doing this. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. You almost caused an accident and you're still on your phone. Like, how am I supposed to take you professionally as a driver when you're doing that? You know, I have 2 phones, and I said this. One's there, one's there. Okay? I don't text when I'm driving. I call people. That's what I do. I don't text when I'm driving. I hate texting. I don't like texting in general, but when I'm driving, I'm not going to text anybody. Okay? Whatever's behind me and the lives of the people around me are not worth me trying to get that message out. They just aren't. You know, and the thing that you have to remember, you have got to respect these trucks. You cannot be behind the wheel of these trucks and not respect them. I'm 39,000 pounds right now. I got 4,500 pounds in the box. Okay? I am still capable of killing somebody. And let's say he's 80,000 pounds. His trailer whips out and hits me. I go in the ditch. Now, at 39,000 pounds, I might be able to keep it upright. Okay? But what if it was swapped? What if he was passing me and I was the one that was on the phone? And my trailer whipped out and clipped him? Or what if I had been on the phone? What if I was the driver that was on the phone and I hadn't anticipated it? You know? One of us would have ended up in the ditch. And when, you know, and at that point, anything can happen. The truck can roll. I could have been killed. He could have been killed. I could not end up rolling the truck, but I could end up losing control of it and crossing into oncoming traffic and slamming into a car coming the other direction. And I may not die, but the people in that car are going to die. They're not going to be expecting the truck going 70 miles an hour to suddenly cross into their side of the freeway, and they're going 70 miles an hour. That's 140 miles an hour impact. You know? So you want to be considered a real truck driver, you want to be a professional when you get out here, put the phone down. Don't touch it. Don't text. And let people know if you've got a girlfriend, if you've got a wife, if you've got a mother, if you've got a father, if you've got a brother, if you've got family or friends or whatever, and they're trying to contact you while you're driving, you need to make sure that they understand, look, if you hit me up while I'm driving, texting, you're not going to get a response back. If you want to call me, and you can talk to me all day long, but you're not going to get a text message. It's not going to happen, you know? And if they insist on texting, then they're just going to have to wait until you stop somewhere, because nobody's life is worth you texting, and it's not worth your life for you to text, okay? So just keep that in mind, and just try to respect what you're driving. Empty or loaded, flatbed or, heavy haul, from the smallest truck, the lightest weight 18-wheeler you've got, to the heaviest thing going down the road, you can kill somebody with it. It's that serious. Okay? That's all I got. So, in the meantime, guys, try to be safe out there. Okay? Keep the shiny side up. I will see you guys down the road.